We have, like I said, you create a denominator, right? You write these two as your factors in the denominator, x minus 1 in one bracket, and then x plus 1 in another bracket. You put them as your denominator, you take them as your denominator. Now in the numerator, you take this 5 to act as if it's being multiplying this, like you are cross multiplying, as if this 5 in the numerator is multiplying the x plus 1 in the denominator. So you just write it out. You say 5, you open a bracket to show that it's multiplying x plus 1. So technically, I just like act as if this 5 is multiplying this one. So I wrote it out. Whatever that needs to happen between 5 and this one. Then I write this big plus. I write it here. Whatever sign. If here is minus, you write minus here. So this sign, whatever is there, you write it here. And then you take this 3 as if you're also cross multiplying to multiply this, and you put this in the bracket as well, as usual. So you say this 3 multiplying this denominator. You write x minus 1. So our next step will be to expand the numerator. 5 times x, we have 5x. 5 times 1, 5 times plus 1, we have plus 5. Then we have plus 3 times x, we have plus 3x. Then we have plus 3 times minus 1, we have minus 3. All over. Just write the denominator. You don't need to do anything to it. Just write it the way it is. Just write the denominator the way it is. You don't need to do anything to it. So the only thing you need to do here, you add the one that are like that have similitude. The one that have x, add them together. It's not an equation, so mind you, you're not going to say, oh, this one come here, it become minus. It's not an equation, it's just one expression. And then this one and this one, you just also do the same thing to them, 5 and negative 3. So if you do that, you agree that we have 5x plus 3x, we have 8x. Then this 5 minus 3, we have 2. Plus 2, right? 5 minus 3, we get plus 2. So there we write the denominator. Our denominator is just x minus 1 and x plus 1. And there we end it. That will be the end of this particular problem. X minus 1 in one bracket, and then x plus 1 in another bracket. X plus 1 in another bracket. Are you with me?
Yes, I got that answer.
Okay, great. Great. So we stop here for this question. Okay?
Okay, can I just go pray Maghrib really quickly?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. All over x into, you cannot use one bracket now, x minus 5. Then you close the bracket. So that's it. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So any other question?
Yes, I have a lot more. So x minus 5.
Okay, wait. Number 14. Some I will let you try.
Yeah, I'm doing number 14 right now. So I'm just
Okay.
gonna give you the
Okay, just give me the question. X minus 5.
they're in brackets. So x minus 5 is in a bracket.
Okay, x minus 5 in a bracket. Okay. Yes.
And then x plus 4 in another bracket next to it.
X plus 4 in another bracket next to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, over.
Over x squared plus x minus 30.
S squared plus x minus 30. 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So try it, and then we'll do it
Yeah,
together.
I got my answer.
You got your answer.
X plus 4. Yeah, x plus 4 over x plus 6.
Okay, I think you are right. X plus 4. Hey, you sure you're doing this yourself?
Yes, I promise I'm doing it myself.
Hope you're not checking the answer from Marky's scheme.
No, I'm not. There's not a mark scheme in this one.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm doing it with you to check.
Yeah, okay. It's great. If you're doing it yourself, you deserve a second chocolate.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I promise I'm doing it myself. I'm not checking.
Okay, great. Okay, now we have, you want us to go through it together?
For this one, yeah, if you wanna check my answer.
Yes, let's go through it like a revision. We have x minus 5 in one bracket, and then x plus 4 in another bracket, x plus 4 in another bracket, all over. And then this one, two numbers that you can multiply, they give you negative 30. If you add them, they'll give you plus 1. You know, here is 1. So those two numbers will be 6 and 5. 6 and 5. So which one are we going to put negative? The one that is smaller, so that we can get positive 1. So if I put 5 here, 6 times negative 5, I'll get negative 30. I'll get negative 30. And if we say 6 plus minus 5, which is equivalent to 6 minus 5, we get positive 1. Okay, so we get positive 1. So it means these are the two factors. So we just use those two factors to open the closed bracket factors here. So what I mean is that you can just say x plus 6, the one that is positive, you say x plus 6 in one bracket, x plus 6 in one bracket, and then because this one is negative 5, you say x minus 5 in another bracket, x minus 5 in another bracket. So then the next thing we see is you look at the numerator and the denominator, you see some of them can cancel. You see x minus 5 in one bracket and x minus 5 in another bracket, up and down, they cancel themselves out. So what we have left is that in the numerator we have x plus 4, and in the denominator we have x plus 6. In the denominator we have x plus 6. So you're correct, you're super correct. Okay, great. Do you have another one? From past papers?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
2 over x plus 3.
2 over x plus 3.
Plus 3.
Okay. Then plus 3. Wait, this is 2 over x plus 3, right? This is 2 over x plus 3.
Yes.
Then plus 3 over
X plus 2.
x plus 2. Oh, okay. See this question? I have it here. I have this question here. This one you've just given us.
Did you get it? Where did you get it from?
From past paper.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you try it, right? Can you try it first? It's the same method.
I tried it.
You've solved it already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so as usual, we find the LCM by saying x plus 3 in one bracket and x minus 2 in another bracket. x minus 2 in another.
Wait, it's x plus 2, not x minus 2.
Oh, it's x plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so we write x plus 3 in one bracket and x plus 2 in another bracket. So we now use the numerator, the numerator of the first numerator to multiply the denominator on the other side. So we have 2 into x plus 2, 2 into x plus 2, then plus we have 3 into x plus 3. We now have 3 into x plus 3. We now have 3 into x plus 3. Okay, that's our first step. Then the next step is to expand this, the numerator. The denominator, remember, we're going to keep it constant in the end. So we keep it the way it is, like that. We keep writing it the way it is. So we have 2 times x, we have in the numerator 2 times x. This one, 2 times x, we get 2x. And then we say this 2 multiplied by this 2, we get 4. Then we have 3 multiplied by x, we get plus 3x. Plus 3 multiplied by x, we get plus 3x. And then plus 3 multiplied by plus 3, we get plus 9. So this is our numerator. Our denominator remains same. We're going to write x plus 3 in one bracket and x plus 2 in another bracket. X plus 2 in another bracket. So our next step is just to add the ones that are supposed to be added together, and that's it. We get our final stage. For example, we're going to say this 2x plus 3x, we get 5x. We get 5x. So 2x plus 3x, we get 5x in this numerator. Like we collect like terms. We just collect like terms. And then 4 plus 9, we get 13. So we say 5x plus 13 all over, 5x plus 13 all over the denominator. Our denominator is x plus 3 in one bracket and x plus 2 in another bracket. X plus 2 in another bracket. Okay, so this becomes our final case, final answer. Is that okay? Okay, let me give you one like this. Can I give you one like this?
I have more questions, but sure, you can give them.
Okay, let's try one like this. Okay. Okay, let's say question number 16. Let's say we have 5. They're very similar. I don't think you have problem with this already. 5 over p plus 3. P plus 3 minus 3 over p minus 5. 3 over p minus 5. So can you do this one quickly?
Okay. Okay, I got my answer. Is it 2x minus 34 over x plus 3? I mean, 2p
Yeah.
minus 34
Yeah,
over p plus 3, and then bracket p minus 5.
Yeah, you're great now, man. See, seriously, you're great with this topic. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're great now with this topic. And don't be nervous about it. Don't let anybody tells you that you don't know it. And don't get scared in the exam. The only way not to be scared is to solve a lot of problems, especially from past papers. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Solve a lot to boost your confidence level, and then you will. And before you write any exam, remember to just make one or two small dua, like even if you read Surah Fatiha, Surah Kursi, to help you a lot. Okay. To stabilize your mood, to give you that confidence. Okay. So just like it is, you've just finished it by writing 5 here, 5 into p minus 5, the 5 on top multiplied by the denominator p minus 5 on there. Then you say negative 3 multiplied by p plus 3. So when you do that, the next thing we expand the numerator. The denominator we're going to keep constant. So we have 5p, 5 multiplied by negative 5, we get negative 25. Then we have negative 3 multiplied by p, we have negative 3p. Then negative 3 multiplied by 3, we get negative 9. So the denominator remains same, p plus 3 in one bracket and p minus 5 in another bracket. P minus 5 in another bracket. So the next step is to collect like terms. 5p minus 3p, we get 2p. 5p minus 3p, we get 2p. Minus 25 minus 9, we get minus 34. Get minus 34. All over p plus 3 in one bracket and p minus 5 in another bracket. So that's how this one goes. This is how this one goes. So that's the answer. You're very right. Okay, I give you only one more, just one, which has a similitude to the ones we've done before. I'm not going to go away from the pattern. So I give you one more, we try, and then probably if you still have like one, we try, because we've tried for today. We just solve like 2 more questions. Is that okay? Are you with me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this question is x. I give you 1, you give me 1 for today, okay? We have x squared. We have x squared minus 3x. Minus 3x all over x squared plus 2x minus 15 over x squared plus 2x minus 15. X squared plus 2x minus 50. Can you try this?
Okay, is the answer x over x plus 5?
Yo, correct. The answer is x over x plus 5. So we just factorize the numerator. We have x out, right? And then what is left here, if you take x out, x will be left here. You say x minus 3. Because if you take x out here, 3 is left. So we close this bracket over the denominator. Two numbers, if you multiply, you get 15. If you add them, you get plus 2. 5 and negative 3, right? 5 and negative 3. So you just say, so you say x plus 5 in one bracket, x plus 5 in one bracket, and then you say x minus 3 in another bracket. So if you look at the numerator, you also have x minus 3. So you can just say x minus 3 on top can cancel the x minus 3 at the bottom. So we will be left with only x over x plus 5. Left with only x over x plus 5. So you see, this is great already. That's the answer. So you have one more to give us?
Yes, x plus 3 over x minus 3.
X plus 3
over x minus 3.
Over x minus 3.
Then minus x minus 1 over x plus 1.
Wait, minus x minus 1.
X, yes, over x plus 1.
Over x plus 1. Okay. The only thing I will tell you is still the same logic, okay? Like we find the denominator. We find the denominator, okay?
Yeah.
We find the denominator and we keep it constant, and then we start going, right? For example, what is the LCM of the denominator? The LCM of the denominator, okay. The LCM of this denominator is x minus 3 in one bracket, and then x plus 1 in another bracket. X plus 1 in another bracket. And then you add like you go to cross multiply. So we go to expand. This numerator will multiply this denominator, and this numerator will multiply this denominator. So let's do this first one from the top numerator to the bottom of the denominator of the other one. So let's say x, which is x plus 3 in one bracket. Let's expand it, x plus 3 in one bracket, multiply by x plus 1 in another bracket. Multiply by x plus 1 in another bracket. So if you do this, x multiplied by x, you get x squared. And then x multiplied by 1, you get plus x. X multiplied by 1, you get plus x. Then 3 multiplied by x, you get plus 3x. Plus 3x. Then 3 multiplied by 1, you get plus 3. So if you collect like terms, you get x squared. Okay, x squared plus 4x. Plus 4x. X plus 3x is 4x. There plus 3. Okay, so that's the first thing we write here. We write x squared plus 4x plus 3. That's the first thing we write here. Remember, there's a minus here. Then we open bracket. Whatever we get here, now we want to expand by multiply x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 1. So the second expansion is, let's use a different color for that. X minus 3 plus x minus 1. Now we have x minus 3, open bracket, then x minus 1. Let's expand this one. So x times x, we get x squared. X times negative 1, you get negative x. And then you say negative 3 times x, you get negative 3x. And then negative 3 multiplied by negative 1, you get positive 3. You get positive 3. So here we have In totality, in total, we have x squared. Negative x, negative 3x will be negative 4x. It's like you're owing someone $1, you're owing another person $3, it becomes $4. So it becomes negative 4x plus 3. That's what we get here. So we put it here. We say x squared. Remember, it will be affected by this negative outside. We have x squared, okay, minus 4x plus 3 plus 3. Now, what we need to do is to use this minus to multiply each term inside this bracket. The reason I put the brackets to let you know that this negative is going to affect everything inside this bracket. So I want to rewrite the whole numerator. We have x squared for the first one. For this one, we have x squared plus 4x. We have x squared plus 4x plus 3. And then this one will be minus 1. This is like minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by x squared, we get negative x squared. We get negative x squared. Then this minus multiplied by negative 4x, we get positive 4. Now we're going to get positive 4x. We're going to get positive 4x. Because of this negative outside, that is negative multiplied by negative, it becomes positive 4x. Then this negative multiplied by this positive 3, it becomes negative 3. Becomes negative 3. Then over the denominator, which is x minus 3 in one bracket, and x plus 1 in another bracket. X plus 1 in another bracket. Okay, now the next step is just to, you look at this, you have x squared, you have minus x squared, they will cancel themselves out. Okay, you have x squared here, it will cancel negative x squared. Positive x squared will cancel negative x squared. And then you have 4 plus 4. See, plus 4 here and plus 4 here, it will become positive 8. Positive 8x. Okay, plus 4x plus another 4x, it becomes positive 8x. Then you see positive 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. So that you're done with that. Over the denominator, which is x minus 3 in one bracket, and x plus 1 in another bracket. X plus 1 in another bracket. So that's all. You're done. Is that okay?
Yeah, so if they have the same signs, we add them, but if they have different signs, we cancel them out.
Yes. If they are same number with different signs, they cancel themselves out.
Okay, got it. So because that's why we crossed the 3 and 3.
Yes, that's how this.
And we ended with x, because 4 and 4x, 4x and 4x have the same sign.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So today we'll stop it here. Okay.
Yes.
On Friday we're going to do twice. So figure out your time and let me know.
Sir, just to let you know, I'll do class tomorrow, inshallah.
Okay.
But on weekend I can't because I have exams next week for the first 3 days of the week. So Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday I have exams. And math is after the first 3 exams. I have a 4-day holiday. So Wednesday and Thursday will be off. So I can do classes then, plus that weekend.
Wait.
Sorry, it's really confusing, I know.
Wait. Okay, tomorrow we'll do twice. Friday we'll do twice. Is that okay? Are you, what
This
time?
Friday?
Yeah, when are you available tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm available the whole day, because I'm not going to school tomorrow. But
Okay.
Friday and Saturday I